How you doing? Rick Siegel from Aurora Multimedia. And last year at InfoComm we introduced the concept of one room, one cable, which is the platform that has all of our HD-based products. And let me walk you through a little bit behind the concept. The concept is basically one cable between the sources and the destination. So basically you'd have a wall plate and a receiver module taking all of your sources up. What we're showing this year is our new DXW3 model of HD-based wall plates. So what's different from last year we had the VGA and HDMI. This year we introduced the industry's first HD-based wall plate with DisplayPort inputs. All of these sources are auto-detectable and auto-switch, so as you hot plug in, it will switch to that source, convert everything to an HDMI HD-based signal right at the wall plate, and send it up to the receiver. With the receivers, you have multiple options. So we have all different types of receivers, 230-foot receivers, 600-foot or 330 or 600-foot over Cat 6A receivers with Ethernet. And then we also have the just released RX3 receiver, which truly takes the one room, one cable to the next level. What we noticed was that when you're doing one room, one cable and you have your sources going to your display, there might be more things that you have to do at either end, at the display side and the source side. Number one, if we're going to a projector, we might have to control the screen, so we put two relays in here to control the screen. You also have to address the audio. So what we did was we put in a 2x35 watt amplifier here to go directly out to the speakers. So the concept is with the projector, this would live in a plenum rated box in the ceiling, and then everything can spider out, so you truly only have one cable going between the sources and the display. To control all these aspects, to control the relays and control the volume of the amplifier, we introduced the DXE-CAT. The DXE-CAT is a very low-cost 8-button panel with dual serial ports. It can be used either standalone to go between a source and a display, but when it's used with one room, one cable, we can interface this into any of our keypads on the 232 input. It'll actually get its power back from the receiver, power the wall plate, which will in turn power the button panel. So what happens is, as you press these buttons, one of these serial ports is feeding the serial codes to the wall plate, changing the inputs here if you desire, and then everything else is going up to the receiver module, coming in on the HD-based T, and from there we can control the relays and the volume of the amplifier and control the projector from the 232 output. So bringing all these pieces together, these three pieces, the DXE-CAT 8-button panel, the DXW2 or 3 wall plate, and the RX3 receiver, this completes the one room, one cable platform.